Hey guys, what's going on? We're back on the live stream. We're playing NIER Automata. Alright, let me go ahead and load in my game. Oh Jesus, it's so ominous. Okay. Yeah, we're getting started a bit late. Well, you know, work. Why is it so difficult to just, like, be alive? Man. Okay, let's load my file here. Gee, can't go one day without an emergency or just people asking you to do a million things. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Yeah, my day has generally been free of suffering. Well, aside from that part where I was, like, just screaming in my apartment that I just wanted to do my job and not deal with all the technical difficulties of coding. Yeah. Okay. Let's see where we are. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So earlier when we beat the arena with 2B, we unlocked the Destroyer outfit, which is... Yeah, this is NIER's outfit for A2. And I also forgot that we can put on a wig for her long hair, which yeah, I kind of like both of her haircuts, but yeah, let's put on the wig, wherever the hell that is. Wig. It's got to be in there somewhere. There, A2 wig. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's see, what were we doing today? Okay, here's a moose. Okay, so today we wanted to cover a little bit of ground. I wanted to read through more of the weapon stories. We want to look at endings D and E. Oh, I forgot about these things over here. And then also, yeah, so for us to start, I think I want to go ahead and just do a little bit of arena stuff for A2. Because I totally forgot about that stuff. Yeah, so that's technically an open quest that we still haven't finished. It's sort of the last one. Oh lord. Yeah, it's quite a bit of work to get over to the arena. Is he still shooting at me? Wow. Okay, so you just go around behind this building. Okay, and we bribed him before. Yeah, I'll say this outfit looks quite nice on her. Like, I suppose it's sort of designed to be like a little bit agender. You know how male protagonists in Japanese RPGs, they're very androgynous. But yeah, she fills it out pretty nice. Okay. Okay, did we not do rank 80? Oh yeah, this was the one we tried before and we couldn't do any damage because everything was so high level. Oh god, they're just gonna start swinging. Yeah, so some pretty weird stuff's gonna happen in this arena. Oh my god. Okay, we better take out the gunner first. Oh, I haven't used a spot dodge in a while. Oh wow, he's gonna start lunging. Holy crap, I remember this. Oh, I'm dead. Jesus, did you see the amount of damage he did? Yeah, so the arena in NIER Automata, it's sort of not balanced very well. Like I'm max leveled and I just got two shot. Yeah, I couldn't even really see the hitbox for that. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry, guys. Okay, better just keep away from those things. Yeah, there are more arena entries after this that are even more difficult. And I remember never really being able to finish it because, yeah, you basically have to get like a perfect round, like no damage at all. Wow, okay. I was literally just a few seconds away from victory. That's freaking wonderful. Oh, wait. I just got an email. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to deliver my special edition of NIER Replicant, and I think it's gonna be here on Friday instead. Well, shit. Wonderful. Well, at least now we know. A revealing outfit. Oh, okay, this was the suit for 2B. What the? This is a piece of revealing women's clothing that humans used to wear. With clothing like this, you have to wonder why they even bothered wearing anything in the first place, eh? That's humans for you. Anyway, take it, it's yours. Talk about exciting, by the way. I haven't seen a battle like that in forever. Hey, you want to see something interesting? Have a look back there, you'll love it. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about that. Okay, I guess we have to go look. Hey, Mr. Weasel. Yeah, nobody's really chatting yet. Okay. A lot of robots in a cage. They're saying, help me, help me. Which one should I choose next? Stupid machines, look at them quaking in their boots, or whatever they have. I love it. These little bastards killed 8 of my subordinates. Every resistance member here lost someone important because of the machines. Some saw their loved ones cut to pieces. Others had their friends eaten right in front of their eyes. Do you blame us for getting together in a place like this? I'm thinking of taking a few of these guys and dunking them in water. Might be fun to watch the sparks fly. A little light show might be just what the mechanic ordered. Well, you up for it? No, hell no. Oh, come on, don't be such an old lump of iron. You didn't forget your bloodlust when you were, like, thrashing these guys earlier, right? Well, this is the same deal. Only difference is whether you kill them here or kill them on your mission, you know? Yeah, whatever. This is wasted on you. Okay, this machine has a favor to ask. Would you mind killing me, please? My family is gone. I have nothing left of value. I'm tired of having to live through the same nightmare every day. I know this might not sit very well with you, but could you kill me, please? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is horrific. Emile bullets? Oh yeah, you can turn your guns into Emile heads. Alright, chat, you guys get to vote. Are we putting this machine out of his misery or not? Also, do we shoot him or do we punch him in the throat? Yeah, just let me know. I'll give you guys a second. Yeah, and while you guys are voting, I'm going to enjoy this nice walk cycle. Okay, Mr. Weasel says, time for some robot knowledge. If you don't have an ass, they don't get a pass. Okay, now Rubbish is voting that we kill them. Okay, are there any votes for sparing them? Punch them in the ass? I can't really get behind him. Let me see, is the wire gonna work? I can't lock onto it. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, everyone's voting to spare him from his suffering, so... Well, if we erase its memories, it would still suffer in here. I guess it would miss its family less, but it's basically being tortured and forced to, like, you know, hurt other robots and stuff. Okay, well, Rek is voting spare. Alright, is anyone else voting to spare the robot? God, this music is creepy as shit. Also, I don't know why the wire skill is chargeable. I've always found that very weird. Yeah, okay, I guess we're gonna punch him in the throat. Okay, triangle. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, is everyone else? I can't even grab the money he dropped. Alright, well, this sucked. Ugh. Well, everyone in here is a huge piece of shit. That's good to know. Okay, repaired a new rank for you. Hope you like lots of pain. This meant to test your actual skills, so your auto chips will be disabled. This is your chance to show the world what you're truly made of. Take care to join the fray. Okay, so here's a special rank for a level 99. I'm gonna try this, but I don't think I've ever actually beaten it. Just so you guys know, it's really hard, and yeah, I think either you need to be insanely good at the game or have like a crazy defensive like setup. Also, yeah, also I think it's timed, so you need to have really high damage output at the same time. Level 130, goddamn. Yeah, I don't have my taunt parts on me, so I can't really do much damage to these things. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Ah. Level 130, god damn it. Jesus Christ. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh, I actually just got one shot. Yeah, just one hit and it's over. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, it literally is a Donguri level because, yeah, Donguri would just do this for fun and you know how he is. Yeah, basically you have to have like Berserk mode on the entire time to win. It's kind of horrific, so yeah, I'll just do this on my own time. I don't think it'd be fun just watching me die over and over. Alright, so, well, we finished this subquest. Yeah, so we have Reconnaissance Squad, and then the arena for 9S, which you have to, like, hack robots and, like, use them to fight. It's very unfun, but I'll do that maybe on the next stream. Yeah, I know, even with Berserk A2, it's very hard. Actually, can you use items in there? I know you can't use it at in the normal arena, but for that one, I don't know. Naurabish is asking, am I going to stream NIER at launch? Well, according to the email I just received, I can't, because my game is gonna get here a day late. So yeah, I'll try to stream it. Okay, we'll go do that later. So. Yeah, I am digging the hell out of this outfit, though. Looks great on her. Yeah, I guess we have to do chapter select sometime so we can pick sexy horseshit for 2B. Well, yeah, so that little tiny scene, it makes a really important point that almost nobody talks about. Like, everybody ignores this point except for Jordan Peterson. He's the only person I've ever seen talk about it. But, yeah, when you have compassion for someone, like, can you also have compassion for that person's enemies? Or the people that are trying to hurt, like, the people you care about? Do you have compassion for them? Like, practically speaking, I don't think you can. Like, this goes a lot for mothers. Like, to protect their children, they have to discriminate like crazy against predators. And, so there's sort of like a holy image of, it's like an archetypal image of the Holy Mother. She's holding her child, and at the same time she's stepping on a snake, which, you know, she has to do that to protect her child. So yeah, I think that means it's sort of like, this is an evolved instinct, and it has to be true because it works. Because imagine if a mother, like, had compassion for her child, but didn't view the predator as the enemy. Like just mathematically, somewhere in there, somebody's gonna lose their kid. You know, so there really isn't room for error, like, when it comes to this instinct. So yeah, it's one of those, it's kind of one of those built-in hypocrisies. Like, in order to love and care for somebody, you have to lose compassion for others. So yeah, that's a kind of a rough one. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to read the second half of the weapon stories. And, yeah, like, weirdly enough, I really like reading to the, reading during my live streams. It's actually sort of fun. Yeah, we get to talk about a lot of philosophy and stuff like that. Yeah, I know some of you are coming from, like, my Monster Hunter streams where it's just, unga bunga, we're gonna shove this lance through this monster's head, but now we get to, you know, actually think about things, and that's pretty fun, too. Yeah, all the bosses in the special arena challenge are freaking horrific. Yeah, well, it can be depressing, but you know, like sometimes we just have to grow up and own it. You know, like this is just the reality we've been dealt. Like we can't change it, so like we just have to learn how to make the best of things. Okay, here's something I didn't do earlier. Oh, the lady managing the jukebox is not here anymore. I think she died. Oh, this horrible, horrible game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she got eaten by the machines or something. Yeah, I'm max leveled and I got freaking one shot. Okay, where's our lingerie thing? Okay, Emile's bullets. Use this to turn enemy bullets into Emile heads. I think this also makes it so that you can't bullet parry them, but I'm not sure. Includes bandages for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of funny how like we get the NIER outfits in NIER Automata, and then when the remake for NIER Replicant comes out, it has NIER Automata outfits for that game. So yeah, I'm just loving everything they're doing. I am super duper hyped for NIER Replicant. Like just all the new commercials, the new music. Oh, did you guys see they're adding an extra episode called Mermaid? Mermaid is one of the short stories from Grimoire NIER, and it was actually my favorite short story from the Grimoire. So, yeah, having that in the new game is going to be really awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so yeah, we can't put this on E2, even though they're in theory the same body type. But yeah, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quick save. I don't know why, because there's not really any progress to be made anymore. Okay, let's see. What music do we want to put on while we're reading books? Hey Leonard, what's going on? He says he's seen a lot of Gundam Battle Operation 2 of this channel, which makes him assume that you love the mecha genre, right? Well, yeah, like, I really do love mecha anime. It's just that I feel like a lot of it's not written very well, including most of Gundam. But, yeah, I do like mechs. It's just, I guess I have very particular tastes about it, but yeah. You can say I like mecha anime. Color of Depression? Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, now we can't play Emile's shop. Like, oh Jesus. Okay, Leonard's asking, have you ever heard of a game called Hardcore Mecha? It sounds really familiar. I think I kind of looked into it for like 5 seconds and then I completely forgot about it. Yeah, so Leonard, what can you tell us about Hardcore Mecha? Okay, let's try the Color of Depression with vocals. Is this the super creepy theme we were just hearing in the arena? Yeah, I think it might be. Oh man, this is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, so while we're listening to the Color of Depression, let's look at the rest of the weapon stories. Okay, so during the previous stream, we read the stories for small swords and large swords, so we're going to start with spears. I do have my glasses on today, so, you know, don't fret. Oh, crap. Okay, we're gonna start with the Phoenix Lance. For some reason, the Phoenix weapons have the most fucked up stories, so that's fun. Okay, let's look at the story for the Phoenix Lance. Okay, here's the picture of a Phoenix flying away and a bunch of Joe Biden grabby hands, like trying to snag it. Okay, so here's the story. Okay, legends tell of a mighty warrior who had no equal in battle. Granted immortality by a phoenix, he wandered from war to war, forever searching for ways to prove his strength. Eventually, the man's immortal body proved too much for his spirit, and he ran himself through with his own spear again and again. But each time he did, the wound closed over itself, leaving not even a scar. He leapt from cliffs, threw himself into raging seas, and lit himself aflame, but nothing worked. Then, one day, he slipped mercifully into unconsciousness, and awoke centuries later to find a songbird on his chest. "You have atoned for your sins," said the bird. "If you wish me to free you from your solitary existence, I will gladly do so." The man wept tears of joy, and whispered thanks to the gods, before suddenly stomping the bird to death. Yeah, I don't know if I like that one. It's kind of dark and twisty, but yeah, not a fan of it. It's sort of like he was regretting his immortality, but he doesn't want anyone to take it from him either, even he's trying to remove his life from himself. Ugh, yeah, I don't think I like that one. Okay, Leonard says best way to describe hardcore mecha is it's PvP only. The best part of the game, in his opinion, it's like Gundam Versus, but 2D. The units differ a lot from each other. Well, I actually don't really enjoy playing Gundam Versus at all. I'm happy that I get to use the Epion, and it's not gimped in Gundam Versus, but but that's sort of the most I enjoy from it. He doesn't have any other comparisons from this unique game in his opinion, so okay. Yeah, it was sort of like okay, so it's a 2D mecha game, right? And there's not a lot of videos of its PvP on YouTube. As far as he knows, his secondary channel is the only one who posted real PvP matches, because the other 2% is quick game matches, which are with bots. Oh, okay. And fighting with bots doesn't compare with a real human being. Alright, well, Leonard, good luck with your channel. Hopefully you can get more players on there, and then, grow your YouTube channel more. Yeah, make sure you use lots of tags, like for search engine optimization. I recommend using sexy thumbnails. That always gets a lot of attention. So yeah, hopefully you have a lot of success with your channel in the game. Okay, here's the Beast Curse. Yeah, so all the beast weapons seem to be detailing stories of these 3 princesses. Yeah, so we had the story of the middle and the older princesses. Okay, so here we go, Beast Curse. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The youngest princess was widely regarded as the ugliest woman in all the land, but her heart was gentle, honest, and pure. Hoping to aid others in need, the youngest princess would travel to the fields to offer succor to peasants. Is it succor? This is a really old word no one uses anymore. But they would reject her kindness with cruel words. The youngest princess knew her looks were driving people away, yet she kept donating her life to the service of others, figuring that the fault lied in her own lack of devotion. Day after day this continued, for years without end. The young princess died alone, curled in the back of a damp, wet alley. She was so ugly that no one had the courage to give her a proper burial. Instead, she rotted where she lay, turning ever uglier until she faded into the earth. Oh, that is rough. And she's a princess. You think at least her money or her noble blood would carry her, but yeah. Yeah, people are highly, highly discriminatory towards the ugly. It's sort of, ugliness and beauty, they're sort of coded towards health. And so, someone who's very ugly or disfigured, it's sort of, people just instinctually avoid this because it reminds them of like illness and disease, and oftentimes those things are contagious, and so yeah, we really don't like things that are ugly. Not that we should discriminate towards people that way, but yeah, this like a lot of these stories talk about like deep parts of like human instinct that we can't necessarily get rid of. So yeah, this is another pretty nasty one. Oof. Okay, the Dragoon Lance. Okay, I believe this. Yeah, this lance appears in a lot of the Dragon Guard games. Yeah, and it's actually a proper lance, like something you'd see in Monster Hunter or something. Okay, so the story says, I had a dream about the day we met. He was small, he was insignificant, he was weak, yet he hated the world just as I did. I decided to aid him, and he did the same for me. Thus was our friendship born. It wasn't perfect, of course. Mistakes were made along the way. Still, we remained friends. The blue wind that caresses these grasslands has a pleasing scent. I bring my cheek to his, and he twitches, almost as if tickled. Then I spread my wings and let him ride me into the skies above. Yeah, so this is written from the perspective of a dragon. Yeah, I didn't play the Dragon Guard game, so I don't know the name of this dragon. It might be... Yeah, this might be the contract between the dragon and... what was the main character's name again from Dragon Guard? Oh god, I think it's Kaim, something like that. Yeah, I need to look more into Dragon Guard. Okay, here's Spear of the Usurper. Yeah, this spear actually has a unique property. I think its attack goes up as you kill more people. Okay, it has this very pleasant picture of two men hugging each other while stabbing each other through with swords. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spear of the Usurper. In a distant kingdom there lived two princes. The son of the queen consort was clever of mind but weak of flesh. The son of the king's second wife was dim-witted yet charming, and quite gifted in the art of war. Which prince would succeed to the throne? When news came down that the king had died in battle, the two men each declared themselves the next true king, rallying the people to take the side of one or the other. In the midst of this coronation battle, a third man appeared, claiming to be a prince. Bright, capable, and brave, he dispatched the two foolish brothers and went on to become a wise and just king beloved by all. Decades later, the king announced on his deathbed that he wasn't royalty at all, but in fact was the son of a commoner. Upon hearing this revelation, the people stormed the castle and hung their beloved ruler from the rafters. Ooh, that's no fun. Yeah, so this is just sort of pointing out, yeah, there's a succession of bloodline, and also, it's also pointing out meritocracy. And you have these two competing systems that humans used for a very, very long time. And yeah, both of the systems have horrible flaws. And then, yeah, people really dislike it when you disrespect like the lineage model. Ugh. And I kind of wonder why that is, because you'd think meritocracy would sort of be the perfect system, but I guess it's because humans have a bias towards their own families. It's like, imagine you buy a house, you have all this property, you run all these businesses. Like, should you give all of your, like, should the inheritance of this property go to your children, or should it go to the person who's best able to manage your property? Which, given the large population, it's almost never going to be your son who's going to be the best at like using the property. So yeah, so I think people, they do have a bias towards having the inheritance go towards their family, but yeah, that like your family isn't always necessarily the best to like manage your assets. So, but yeah, imagine if you never you never gave it to your family. Like that would have what would that cause? Yeah, I think that would actually be disfavorable towards you genetically because without like you worked your whole life for these resources, and then you're possibly handing it to somebody who's not even related to you. That means all of these resources disappear suddenly, and yeah, the your relatives now don't have your resources. So yeah, this is kind of like a negative pressure, like genetically. So yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Ugh. Yeah, not fun. You know what? This music isn't really doing it for me. You guys want to try something else? Okay, let's try a stage. Let's play this one. Oh, they even have the 8-bit versions. That's cool. I really like this one. Yeah, can you guys hear that okay? Yeah, I think that's coming through pretty alright. Okay, so let's look at the Type 40 Lances. It's a Yorha weapon. They tend to have very weird stuff going on. Okay, here's this weird asshole DJ24D. Or it might be somebody else. Okay, here's a story for the Type 40 Lance. It says, "Hi guys, it's me, 42S, your favorite Yorha Squadron idol from North 12C Defense HQ. I'm here with the latest hot scoops from the front line, so let's get out there and do our best. Alright, go team." Hey ho, Battlefield buddies. I'm not gonna lie here, the current war situation isn't looking too optimistic, but we're expecting reinforcements from our orbiting satellite bases any moment, so don't give up yet. Glory to mankind. Mayday, Mayday. This is Publicity Agent 42S from North 12C Defense HQ. Is anyone listening? Our facility has been completely surrounded by machines. I don't know how much longer we can hold. Hey, no broadcast from this channel. Okay, everybody's dead. Okay, not good. Yeah, these Yorha records kind of suck. Yeah, nobody's having a good time, like, ever. Okay, here's the Type 3 Lance, a really ugly-looking spear. It looks really imbalanced, too. Jeez. Okay, here's a picture with a bloody shield. A lot of chains. Okay, the story says, "The unadored lance pierced her foes with machine-like accuracy. The grind of metal on bone in tandem with the pain screams of her victims created sweet music in the mercenary girl's ears. Day after day, she returned to the battlefield to compose more music. Here, a giant of a man, fat rippling from his sides. There, a slimmer gentleman whose bones would surely produce a sweeter sound. Who to stab first? Huh, is that what she considers music? Like the death screams of her victims? Okay. Hey Chris, what's going on? Yeah, we're reading through some weapon stories. Okay, continue with the story. The girl fought for an age, stabbing uncountable foes in an effort to find the ideal scream. That sonorous, bones-grinding sound. Yet perfection eluded her no matter how hard she tried. Would she ever find what she sought? Suddenly, she turned to find a fine-looking hunk of meat at her side. Stabbing it produced a scream so pure she couldn't help but smile. She continued to smile as she stabbed, no longer able to recall that the hunk was her own child. Oh, man. That is terrible. My God. Also, how did such a sick psychopathic murderer end up having a family? Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess dudes will stick it into anything. Like, also, guys, don't put your dick in crazy. Like, please. That's terrible. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a murderer, so I can't really relate to, enjoying the pain, dying sounds of people or animals. Although I suppose, like hunting animals, which I suppose humans are, like they do enjoy the death screams of their prey. Like I know, you know how dogs have squeaky toys that they like to chew on, and the squeaky noise it actually simulates the screams of small mammals. Um, so yeah, like, do you think dogs enjoy the sound of the squeaky toys? So that kind of means they kind of get excited from screaming dying animals. Yeah, I kind of experienced this once because when I was really young, uh, I yeah, my dad brought home a pair of rabbits for us to keep as pets, and we were playing with them in the backyard. They're very small bunnies. They're yeah very young, so they actually managed to like crawl through a gap in the fence into the neighbor's yard, and the neighbor's dog grabbed the rabbits, and I didn't know I didn't know rabbits could make sounds, but like when the dog grabbed them, I heard them make this high pitched squeal, and it was honestly yeah, that sound just kind of burned into my soul, and I can't really ever forget it. It was actually pretty horrifying. Yeah, so we ran next door, just pounding on the neighbor's front door. Yeah, so we got into the backyard and grabbed the rabbits. Weirdly enough, the rabbits weren't hurt. The dog just kind of grabbed them like a squeaky toy, and the rabbits, they were like just covered in dog drool. But yeah, the dog didn't bite them. Apparently, it was just holding on to them. I guess it was just excited to catch something. But yeah, I guess this is kind of what's happening here. And yeah, if you want to say humans are different from animals, you're wrong. Like, yeah, you're just wrong. There really isn't any data to support that. But yeah, so since I guess like humans are hunting and we're hunting animals, and we're also animals that wage war. Like, I suppose because of that, we need to have some sort of capacity to enjoy killing. As horrible as it sounds. Yeah, all dogs are good boys. Okay, so there's the Type 3 Lance story. Okay, here's Virtuous Dignity. This is 2B's Lance. Okay, it's a white spear used by a samurai of the East. I think this weapon is very beautiful, like, except for the face like on there. Like, if it didn't have the face, I would love the shit out of this, but oof. Okay, here we go. Okay, the story for the Virtuous Dignity. The elegant white spear was crafted by a tyrant as a gift for his wife, whose parents he had killed years earlier. She slipped it under the bed they shared, then later used it to run him through 30 times. Okay, not exactly a happy marriage. Oh yeah, here's the picture. Seems to be somebody bleeding out on the ground with a bunch of grabby hands vortexing around them. Like, ooh. A very ominous image. Okay. Story part 2. The spear's second owner was a courageous bandit-fighting mare. In her later years, her strength faded until one night, a pack of young thugs surrounded her and took all that she had, including her life. I like how a lot of the story protagonists in these weapon stories are women. It's kind of, and the women aren't perfect either. They're capable of doing like horrific things, and they're just like, sometimes they're just regular people, sometimes they're victims, other times they're like the heroes of the story. It's pretty well balanced. Okay, part 3. The third owner was a greedy merchant who lived to swindle customers. Soon she found herself shunned and penniless, and so decided to hang herself. The unused spear rested in a corner of her home as a decoration. Ooh, that's just sort of bleak. Okay, part 4. The fourth owner was a meek young boy who wanted to aid his sickly younger sister. He gave all to this cause, including his very existence, and that of all else in the world. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the fourth user is very obviously NIER. Young NIER. So, yeah, so NIER Automata does some weird things. Like, it's most of the texts seem to suggest that NIER Automata is canon with NIER Gestalt, which is the version of NIER with Papa NIER, like the older male protagonist. He's like middle-aged. And then NIER Replicant is actually the version with like the young twink as the main character, and you know there's a time skip, and he's kind of like an older teenager. So this one suggests that it's canon with NIER Replicant instead. Huh. Yeah, are the other owners like also? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Drakengard characters, so yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, interesting. Okay, here's Cruel Arrogance, the Black Spear. Hold on, let me get a sip of my drink here. Okay, this is 9S's Black Spear. Actually, I never got to use this during the game, did I? Okay. It says, the dark hideous lance was crafted by a beautiful female artisan. As people far and wide praised its design, the artisan's apprentice grew jealous and slew her, the lance itself soon vanishing into the mists of time. The lance's second owner was a puppeteer who crafted a clockwork doll capable of doing nearly anything. When he put the lance in the doll's hand, she lashed out and pierced the puppeteer's skull right between the eyes. Holy crap. Okay. The third owner was an infant prince who was gifted the lance by the Queen Regent. She died soon thereafter, and on the night of her funeral, the lance vanished from the infant's room, leaving behind only a tiny corpse in the crib. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Okay, part 4. The fourth owner was a simple, honest man who wanted to aid his sickly daughter. He gave all to his cause, including his very existence, and that of all else in the world. Okay, and that's Papa NIER. What the shit? Like, sorry, there's, I guess, people dying in my neighborhood or something. Okay, so this is canon with NIER Gestalt. Are they, what? It goes with both versions? Oh, that's not confusing at all, Yoko Taro. Leonard says, from what he heard, NIER Automata is a sequel for the first NIER. He just doesn't know how. Well, yeah. So the first NIER, it kind of takes place 1,000 years in the future of our future, and in that game, I don't know if I should spoil everything. I guess if you play NIER Automata, it would have spoiled NIER for you, but. Yeah, so I guess it kind of, you can kind of guess what happened from this passage in this weapon story. It says that NIER gave all to his cause, including his very existence, and that of all else in the world. So NIER, he's trying to protect his daughter, and he kind of accidentally, well, sort of on purpose, ends the world to protect her. And so in NIER Automata, humanity is extinct. And yeah, NIER Automata takes place 10,000 years after the first NIER. And so it's kind of an exploration of what would happen after humanity goes extinct. So yeah, that's how the two games are related. Okay, let's go to the next spear. This is the final spear, the machine spear. Okay, machine weapons have very weird stories. Okay, here's a diagram. I think of, it's either of a machine being assembled or possibly some sort of BDSM type diagram. I don't know. Okay, it reads, my name is Plato1728. I am a failure of a machine. I was designed for combat, but I can't use weapons. Everyone makes fun of me, and my life is horrible. If you can't use weapons, are you really designed for combat? Okay, it says, I am a dumb machine. I got lost during battle and ended up in some kind of factory. I found a whole pile of dolls discarded there. They share the same fate I do. I am a foolish machine. Today I had to fight at that factory. All of the dolls got completely destroyed, crushed by my friends and foes, who could do nothing but fight, fight, fight. I activated my cannon and shot everyone there, but I'm not sure why I did that. All I know is I decided to fight, because I'm just a stupid broken machine. I don't know if I get this. What's going on here? Okay, the dolls were... The discarded dolls in the factory were the same as him. And they ended up getting destroyed in the crossfire of a fight. And then he finally retaliated using his cannon and killed everyone. And he's still calling himself a stupid broken machine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get this one. You know what? It actually does look a lot like a runner for like a Gunpla model kit. Yeah. Oh wait, is that how machines are produced? They're just printed and snapped together? That'd be kind of funny. Huh, yeah, that's possible. It has some gears on the side though, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that might possibly be true. And I guess the white dot at the center is probably the machine core. Yeah, Heavy might be right about that. Yeah, you see his arms are on the bottom left. Yeah, interesting. Well, yeah, I don't fucking get this story. Okay, Leonard says he has a friend who played NIER and Automata through Platinum, and then proceeded to search everything about it. Then after that, he came menacingly to his preview on WhatsApp and proceeded to send him 30-minute long audios or 3 or 4 videos, hours each. And yes, he did see it all. He just doesn't remember a single thing. Yeah, that's the thing about memory. People usually can't remember things they're not interested in, so... Yeah, that stuff happens. And people have trouble remembering things they don't have context for either, so... Okay, let's read the combat bracers, the last weapon category. There's no story for your hands, so, you know, they can come catch these hands, but there's no explanation for it. I cannot wait to move. I don't know why everyone's always just zooming down this street. It doesn't make any sense. It's not even like a really long street. Like, why do you have to go so fast? Okay, Angel's Folly. Holy crap, this picture is really creepy. It looks to be some sort of half angel demon horseshit. There's a name for these. It's not Nephilim, because Nephilim are half angel in person. But what is something that's half angel and demon? I don't know. Fallen angels? Heavy says, also wasn't the main character for the first NIER changed to be a father instead of brother in the Western release? Well, here's how it happened, Heavy. So in Japan... so they released NIER on both PlayStation and Xbox, and Xbox has a really weird track record in Japan. So, kind of the perception of Xbox in Japan is that it was more of a Western console, and Western players don't like Bishonen type characters. And so that's why the Japanese Xbox release of NIER was NIER Gestalt, and the main character was changed to be Papa NIER. He's like this really hideous middle-aged dude. So that's technically the Japanese Xbox version of NIER. And so when we got NIER here in the West, it's like so there were 2 versions of NIER in Japan, and for the West we only received the Xbox version as the adaptation, and that version was released for all of our consoles, even our PS3. So we didn't get the version with Bishonen NIER, Like, we only got Papa NIER. Which, weirdly enough, I think, like, the father-daughter relationship with the characters makes a lot more sense for the story. But now we get to see NIER Replicant with the younger main character. So I guess we'll see how that is. When I watched some of the preview videos for the upcoming game, the DLC seems to have there seems to be a DLC of Papa NIER, similar to how our version of NIER it had young NIER like in its DLC episode. So, like, we'll at least be able to play as him for, like, just the DLC episode. It's just a series of, like, battles, though, so it's nothing to get too excited over. I highly doubt they'll just release both versions of the game, because that'd be hella expensive. Anyway, let's read the story for the Angel's Folly. It says, once there was a demon who held an affinity for angels. He dreamed of serving alongside them and their god, yet cursed the impossibility of it all. Then one day he came to earth, bringing himself a step closer to heaven. An angel was sent to slay the demon. When the evil one saw his foe, he burst into tears and revealed his plan. Please, the demon begged, you must give me a set of white wings for my very own. The angel agreed to trade a set of white wings for the head of another demon. Overjoyed, the demon killed one of his own and plucked the head right off its still warm body. The angel then led the demon to heaven, where he underwent centuries of the cruelest tortures imaginable. Sorry, I am, like, technically I'm supposed to be literate, but I'm not really sure. Can I tell you guys a secret? Yeah, I actually don't know how to read. Yeah, I just had someone else read this for me, and I memorized it. So, yeah. Yeah, that's been my deep, dark secret this entire time. Okay, the story continues. Finally, the pain was so great that he lost consciousness, at which point his dark wings turned into the promised shade of white. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that, just wanting to become the opposite of what you are, and Jesus, you really have to give up a lot of shit. Like if you want to become your opposite, you have to betray and murder your own kind, and you have to endure intense pain and torture, like, forever, and then you'll change to your opposite. So yeah, this story's kind of sick, but it's fairly relatable as far as I can tell. Yeah, so heavy. So when we play NIER Replicant, like, there's gonna be a little bit of there's a little bit of detail that's different just because of the age difference. So yeah, just because, like, of the age difference of Papa NIER, like, with the other characters, like, his relationships were completely platonic. But for NIER Replicant, since the characters are more similar in age, there's actually some romantic undertones with him and the other characters, and I don't know if I should really talk about this during the stream, but in Grimoire NIER, the side stories for NIER, yeah, there's a lot of so the Grimoire seems to have NIER Replicant as the canon thing, so young NIER is the main thing they're going with. And his backstory is horrific. He goes through some really terrible things, which, like, I guess you can imagine what they'd be. But yeah, we'll talk about that when we actually go through the game. So yeah. Anyway, okay. Next weapon. Okay, Demon's Cry. I don't understand the design of this weapon at all. It's like an eagle's head, with like 2 wheels on it or some shit. Like, how do you hurt people with that? Like, right? Okay, Demon's Cry. It's got the same picture. Okay, it says, once there was a gentle angel who came to earth to provide salvation for those in need. Whether it was curing illnesses, offering blessings, or cheering the sad, he was always there when needed. The angel, however, provided aid to sinners and non-believers as well, an act which was strictly forbidden. Each time he did so, a single white feather would fall away from his glorious wings. One day, the angel came across a young girl with an illness that pained her deeply, but he could do nothing to help the child, for all his feathers had long since fallen off. The angel cursed both himself and the cruelty of the world. The resulting hatred stained his body and his wings, turning them both black as night. Then, crying tears of blood, he brought his hands to the girl's neck. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say, like, this story, it kind of touched me weird, because I can actually really relate to this character. And, yeah, that was a really not good ending. Yeah, but I get it. And, you know, I kind of feel that way sometimes, too. Like, yeah, I work really hard to try to help people. And you know what? I've tried to help people that I'm not really supposed to be helping, and people really treat me like shit for it. So yeah, I can kind of, that's pretty much what happens in the middle of this, like, this allegory, you know, where the angel's helping, like, non-believers and sinners. Yeah, I've tried to have compassion for people who are, like, being shunned by society, and, like, that doesn't really do any favors for me. I was actually really, I was very surprised at how cruel society could be. Yeah, and then, the angel, he basically loses his powers, so not only does he want to help people, like everybody, he kind of, it causes him to lose his powers, so he becomes unable to help people anymore, and that kind of, it makes him bitter. And, you know, when you're bitter enough, you lash out, like, you turn violent, you start hurting people. Yeah, that's just what things are like. Yeah, so, I don't know, I really get this character. Like, it's not a pretty story, but I get it. Okay, next story. Okay, the Type 40 Fists. More Yorha weapons. Okay, here's a circuit board with a processor. Okay, it says, System Yorha, Unit Data Uploading, Checkout HC. Close I/O, Duplicate Core, Find Yorha Unit. Updating data, checking data. Purge Conversation Log. Purge Unit Data, Purge System Data, Exit. Huh, what is this doing? Duplicate core. You know what? If you look at the end results of this algorithm, like, I'm a coder, by the way, this is why I can kind of understand the logic in this. It kind of sounds like it's making a copy of, like, a Yorha unit's soul, and it's getting rid of the rest of them. Oh man, yeah, that's pretty nasty if you, like, take the time to look at it. Like, okay, Type 3 Fists. Yeah, generally all the Type 3 weapons, like, whenever you look at them, you should just say, man, that looks like it would fucking suck to get hit by that. Which, you know, this is pretty much the perfect example of that. Yeah, you don't want to get punched in the nuts by this thing. Okay, so it also has the bloody shield. Wolflord's asking, so factory reset for the previous story? Yeah, that's pretty much what happens to a lot of Yorha units. It happens to androids in here too. You know, androids are, there are androids all over the planet. Oh Jesus, what button did I just hit? Okay, that's the right button. Yeah, so the Earth is populated by machines and androids, and Yorha is just a teeny tiny fraction of the androids. And yeah, a lot of times when Yorha units go out of line, like they disobey orders, that type of shit, they're either killed or they're captured and reset. So that might be one of those events of resetting somebody. Sometimes they're killed and reset, in the case of 9S. Okay, here's the story for the Type 3 fists. Okay, it says, the man wailed an inhuman scream as he brought his fist down on his opponent's skull. He brought it down again, and again, and again, until the victim was nothing more than a splatter of blood and bits. The man had a beautiful wife that drove everyone wild with jealousy. They lived a simple, happy life, yet the man always strove to keep his wife safe above all else. One night, the man came home to find a stranger in his bed. His wife told him that he had forced himself on her, at which point the husband flew into a rage and vowed to exact revenge. The man bought a weapon from the craftsman famed for forging instruments of pain, then used it to punish his wife, for he could not abide that she failed to protect her virtue. His revenge was complete. Oh, okay. Yeah, not a story I like, but it makes sense. Yeah, this one's not fun. Yeah, I could take this conversation to like a really dark place, but I don't think I should. So, yeah, chat, I think you might be able to make some guesses, but yeah, no, we're not going to talk about that today. Yeah, that shit sucks. Anyway, don't cheat on your people. You know, if you want to fuck somebody else, just ask them. And, you know, they might say no. And, you know, you gotta be okay with that. So, yeah. Yeah, don't cheat on your people. Yeah, and it's not really clear here if she was actually being raped or she was just using a false accusation of rape to protect herself. I assume the boyfriend was also murdered. Yeah, and the husband here, he was kind of, I guess, killing her slowly, which, you know, never ever, like, do that type of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't pretty. I don't like it. Yeah, but I understand. I totally get it. Like, yeah. Okay, here's Virtuous Grief. These weapons look really weird, by the way. Like, would you really want to punch somebody using, like, a samurai helmet? But, yeah, here's the white gloves. Okay, the picture seems to be of a Japanese nobleman with a fan, possibly a sunrise. Oh, wait, no, if you look at it, if you look at the negative space, it's a woman. Okay, yeah, so we got some yin-yang horseshit going on here. Okay, the story, it seems to be a poem. Okay, for Virtuous Grief, it says, I see you in my sleep, restless sleep. My heart flies to pieces each time I wake. I burn to see you in the real world. I hunt for the woman who pines for you. The scream pleases me. Your body and heart shall be mine. Your heart, I long for it, yet it does not return my love in kind. All you care for is your cold dead wife, so I must at least take your body. Ugh. Okay. That's not even over yet. Okay. Your head is mine, beautiful head. The eyes that scorned me are so lovely now. Hate me if you like, begrudge me all. You are still mine forever. Okay. Very loving, but a little... what is this? This is Yandere Girlfriend Simulator? Yeah. Don't murder the people you love. make sure all your horseshit is reciprocal, okay? Jesus. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sometimes people just don't want to fuck you, man. Like, just go fuck someone else. It's fine. Okay, here's a Cruel Lament, the black gloves. Okay, same picture. Also a poem. Okay, it says, I take up the sword and battle for you. My heart knows not fear, instead burning with a love strong and pure. I swing my sword for you, splattering blood across my sleeve. I smile as the chaos continues. I brandish my sword for you. Victims uncountable, victims beyond measure. Their dying wails become the song of my sleep. I cry out, give me your head. I capture you as you flee and take it. I do all this for you, for you, for you. Who are you? Is it just me, or do all the stories for 9S's weapons kind of suck? Like they try to have this punch at the end, but it just kind of comes out a little bit lame. Yeah, I don't like this one. Yeah, this one sucks. Okay, so we got two things left. The machine heads, which is literally the head of a machine. Okay, here's the same diagram. Okay, it says, I lack parts. I am useless. My existence is unnecessary. I tried so hard, mommy. Yeah, so the machine stories, they seem to have a common theme of the composer of the stories. They tend to be, they seem to treat themselves as tools, and so they have a lot of, they kind of base their existence on being useful, which is, that's kind of what happens for tools. Yeah, this is like some really, really ancient, arcane type of thinking here, like lizard brain horseshit. Yep, you gotta make mama happy. Okay, here's the final story. Okay, Emile's head. Okay. Oh, it's also a machine diagram. Okay, so September 2nd, the year 12,422. I confirm that the machine lifeforms released by the aliens have reconstructed their network. I started to see units with gravity controlling capabilities as well. Really? Oh yeah, I guess there are some machines that float. They float without fan blades. Like, so the machines that just look like floating heads. Yeah, those are the ones that do that. Okay, also the snake-like ones, but they're just like the bunch of heads connected together. Okay, October 15th. I spawned about a week ago, so I don't have clear recollections of anything before that. Say, I wonder where the original disappeared to all those millennia ago. Okay, December 14th. I confirm that the 25th one born after me has stopped his biological activity. Although we're technically immortal, since we can respawn indefinitely and all, we're still not exempt from death. Okay, January 19th, the next year. Our memories are only copies, so they're pretty vague. That android wearing black. I have the feeling I've met her before. She had a complicated look on her face, but I can't remember anything. Huh. God, I forgot what year NIER Automata actually takes place. Like, how recent was this journal entry? So we know 2B. She's about 3 years old by the time the game takes place. So yeah, maybe they've actually met before, like before the game started. Yeah, so I guess by the time they meet during the game, Emile doesn't, like, he thinks she's familiar, but he's not sure if they've met before. And then 2B, she has this habit of pretending hasn't met people before. Like, you know how at the beginning of the game, she and 9S self-detonated, and his memories got wiped? So he was introducing himself again, as though like he's never met her before. But she didn't stop him to say, "Oh, we've met before," like so I already know you. Like she just kind of kept quiet like about it. So I guess that's just sort of in her personality. If she's met Emile before, but she just didn't say anything. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, so the second entry, this seems to be the entry from the Emile we actually know. He runs the shop. What does this mean? The 25th one born after me stopped his biological activity. So I guess by that point, they're just acting as weapons. They don't... Because Emile's technically some sort of, like, life form with like a magic-infused body. So I guess he stopped doing stuff like eating or metabolizing, or I guess they don't really reproduce in the normal sense, but okay. Alright, so those are all the weapon stories. Okay, so I know some of you didn't see the weapon stories for the small and large swords on the previous live stream, but yeah, I will say that I like the Iron Pipe story because, yeah, this is pretty much a reference to NIER Replicant, or technically NIER Gestalt, because this is Papa NIER here. Yeah, so this is the Iron Pipe you use at the beginning of the game. Oh wait, I got it wrong. This technically isn't Papa NIER, and it's not young NIER either. It's a different character from NIER Replicant or NIER Gestalt, but I feel like if I say it out loud here, I'll spoil the game for you guys that's coming out later in the week. So yeah, so I won't say who it is, but you're supposed to assume it's Papa NIER. It's not him. Okay, yeah. So that story I like the most. The Phoenix Dagger has the most horrific story because of all the... Well, I guess I won't say the words out loud because my previous live stream got demonetized. Yeah, thank you, you communist horseshits. Okay, and then probably the story I relate to the most might be the Demon's Cry. Yeah, with the demon that, or the angel that lost its powers. Yeah, that's pretty much me. By the way, hopefully I don't turn into the school shooter at the end there. Like that's not really what I'm about. Okay, so okay, those are all the weapon stories. Okay, chat. Why don't you guys vote on which one you enjoy the most? Okay, so we're a little bit into the stream, and I think what we're gonna do here is we're going to continue the story so we can see endings D and E, and those kind of take a long time. So I think I gotta take a bathroom break before we do that. Yeah, so we're gonna come back and do that. Like, don't go anywhere because that shit is really exciting. I really like endings D and E. They're really fantastic. Okay, so I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, and I have my fan on because, you know, it's hot here. Although I think tonight it's actually technically supposed to get near freezing, which is very weird for this time of year. You know, all weather's kind of weird right now. Okay, hold on, forgot to put my headphones back on. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Okay, so alright guys, from here we kind of have two different choices. So I can play through the game as normal so that we can get through ending D, or we can chapter select so we can get to the ending a little bit faster. It's really up to you. Yeah, and after we get the two endings, yeah, we can yeah, we can kind of just do whatever after that. I do need to get to 9S. Where are we right now? Yeah, I have one more quest I need to clear. Okay, I think we're about right here in the story right now. Mr. Weasel, that was a terrible pun. I'm afraid you'll have to banish yourself from the live stream now. Okay, so yeah, if we play from here, it's actually gonna take a few hours, so I think we kind of have to do the chapter select. Okay, I just saved my horse shit, right? Okay, here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to chapter select... Wait, okay, I have one more subquest I need to complete, so I think I need to start here so I can do that. And then we'll continue from there. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, because if I start here, I won't be able to... Yeah, I won't be able to go anywhere else. Yeah. I guess we could technically start here. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to see these parts. Yeah, because they're nice. Okay, let's start here. Okay, and I am max level and super overpowered, so yeah, we'll be able to zoom through all these fights. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have 9S again. Oh, fuck. Oh wait, I think there was a treasure box in the desert I needed to go unlock. Oh, is my marker still there? Sorry, I need to go do this before I forget. Okay, so we're gonna unlock this box. I'm sure there's a bunch of boxes that I missed. We also need to go complete the recon squad. That quest really sucks, by the way. Okay, so let's take Mr. Pig, because this would be much faster than going on foot. Yeah, 9S and his little boy legs. Okay, I think it's in this direction. Yeah, my marker's gone. So I'm gonna have to guess where this is. Oh god. Did you guys see the game chug? Like that? Oh. Yeah, so I was at like 90 something% enemy data. And so a lot of the rare enemies I found, they just spawned here in the desert. So I was just standing in the desert resetting my horse shit like for a while. Boom, bitch. Oh. Holy crap. Why did I slide all the way up this box? That was weird. Oh, okay. Project Gestalt Report 8. Let's see, it's in the... Wow, I am missing a lot of the archives. Hey, Scooberon. Yeah, Scooberon missed the rest of the weapon stories, but... Yeah, okay, Scooberon, we're getting ready to see endings D and E, so you're kind of here at the perfect time. Yeah, I think you usually have to go to sleep in about an hour, right? So, yeah, we'll try to get through this fast if we can. Okay, Project Gestalt Report 8. Yes, we're missing 10 and 12, I think. Okay, September 15th, 2053. Okay, summary. As Project Gestalt undergoes approval in countries across the world, we recognize that there have been imperfections in how information has been regulated with regards to civilians. Until the safety of the final system has been verified, all information related to this matter is subject to Level 4 classification. As such, its relation to the Ministry of Health and Welfare's Life Rehabilitation Program must be kept strictly confidential. Furthermore, we ask that the following information be sent to all related personnel and organizations immediately. Clauses regarding compensation in the event of information leaks are to be added to the contracts with all partner companies. In the event of an information leak, ascertaining the source should be the company's top priority. Please refer to Countermeasures C for information on how to handle leaked information, as well as the individuals who disclosed it. Okay, probably assassination. Okay, Screwbron says tomorrow is a holiday for him. Oh, that's good. So he can sleep later. On the other hand, he is old. Yeah, that is kind of a problem, Screwbron. Can I ask what holiday it is for you tomorrow? I'm sure it's not 420, because I guess here in the States, that's the day where everybody like stops being productive and just smokes a lot of marijuana. Which I didn't do that because I was just busy working all day. Okay, so we got that Project Gestalt pig. Okay, let me run back to the center. Oh, okay, wait, there was one more box over here. I almost forgot about it. Yeah, this will bring me close to a save point anyway, so we sort of needed to do this. Yeah, so there's another box here that's next to a machine with makeup on it. Very weird. Okay, Screwone says the holiday is called Tiradentes. I have no earthly idea what that means. I suppose, is that Portuguese? He was killed for something at some point. Yeah, I really like the chapter select system in NIER Automata. Like, I really feel like NIER Gestalt would have really benefited from having something like that, but they just had you just play through the game over and over, like, instead. Okay, so there's another box over here I didn't unlock. Okay, so here's this this thought surrounded by her harem of like beta male orbiters. Hold on. Ah. A bulletin record. What's this one say? Okay, bulletin record. Resident life, May issue. The rainy season is upon us. Once monsoon season strikes, that was a lot of S's, it will be difficult to hang your bedding. So take this chance to air them out before June. Doing so will also help prevent mold and mites. Asterisk, there has been a recent increase in the number of people ignoring garbage disposal rules. We all share these facilities, so please be sure to put out compost on Mondays and all other trash on Thursdays. Okay, seems to be just a regular old, like, run-of-the-mill, like, document from back in the day. Okay, Scribbon says, the word is a portmanteau for a teeth remover. He was a dentist. Oh, okay. Theater dentist. Yeah, I thought I recognized some of the base form of that word. Okay, Scribbon was telling Leonardo how much Brazilians love to teach correct Portuguese to foreigners. Well, wait, isn't there like a whole meme about Brazilians where, like, the meme is of a guy standing he's in a bathroom using a urinal, and there's like 10 urinals, and then another man enters the bathroom, and he could have selected any urinal, but he walks all the way next to the man using the other urinal, and he says, "Come to Brazil." Right? Is that how Brazilians are? They're always trying to welcome people to their country? Like, is it for the tourism? I'm not sure. There is a really odd amount of Brazilian culture questions in these NIER Automata live streams. I gotta say. Okay. Alright, now we can complete this subquest. Yeah, so we're going to go to the Royal Chamber so we can complete Recon Squad, the absolute worst subquest in NIER Automata. Hey, Jacob says, you'll get shanked if you do that in prison, Zero. Really? Like, you get stabbed in prison if you pee next to another man? Like, I thought in prison everyone's, like, having sex with each other. Like, does it even really matter if you make other people, like, I don't know, like, uncomfortable? Yeah, I get it. Like I'd be uncomfortable with people doing that, but okay. That's just me. Yeah, getting shanked isn't really the worst that can happen to you in prison. Not that I've been there. Yeah, Scurbron says having sex and stabbing are not mutually exclusive. Yeah, sometimes they're the same thing. Yeah, you know they say sex is just a form of stabbing that creates life instead of takes it. or you know, regular stabbing kills people, but yeah, I guess it stopped being funny when I started to try to explain the joke. Okay, sorry. I'm actually sort of tired today. Like it's like I kept trying to sleep, I just couldn't fall asleep. Like I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Hey, more enemy data. I appreciate it. Hey, it's great having another scanner helping me out. Thanks to you, I've gathered the data 60% faster than I'd planned. I wonder how long we'll be doing this. It's not like we Yorha androids have a home to return to. Yeah, but gathering intelligence is still important. It's a huge support for the war effort. I know that. Sorry, Nines, I didn't mean to yell at you. Anyway, this chunk of data you brought means I finally hit my goal. I'd like you to have this. It belonged to an old friend, but I think he'd be happy to know you're using it. Okay, some new bolts, a clean nut. Is that a... Are you coming on to me? And some other cables and horse shit. Oh, elaborate gadget 5. Meteorite 2, cure all. Yeah. Okay, see you around, Nines. Remember, no regrets, okay? We need to think about what we're going to do from this point forward. Thanks for everything. Okay, recon squad complete. Alright. What does he say now? Thanks for everything. Yeah, alright, fuck off. Okay, Screw One says he's not going to do it because you're such a nice person and too naive, but he loves teaching wrong stuff about Brazil to foreigners. Yeah, I guess that is a vulnerability I have. Like, I tend to trust the things you say, even though there's no reason why I should. Like, you could be just one of those horrific, like, internet trolls. Like, when you come to Brazil, it's a polite thing to stick your thumb up a person's ass. You don't need to ask. Asking is rude. Just do it, or else you'll be ostracized from your dwelling for the night. Right? Isn't that right, Scubaron? Yeah. Yeah. Now I have now there's 2 crazy Brazilians in my chat, and they're all conspiring against me. Wonderful. Okay, okay, so now I think let's go to the God Box. Wait, yeah, God Box. It's in the Park Ruins. Okay, Scurbun says he may not be a troll, but he's certainly not a stalker. That is 100% sure. So says the man who's here for like almost 100% of my live streams. Okay, yeah, but at least I actually enjoy your company. Yeah, aren't your friends technically just stalkers that you enjoy being around? Like, technically? Yeah, and then, yeah, your stalkers are just the people who follow you, but you don't like them. Okay. Okay, let's go continue the game. Okay, Scurbun says, did you smoke weed? No, not at all. Yeah, that's why people are really weirded out by me. Like, how do you have such weird thoughts and you're not even high? It's like, I don't know, like, are you just stupid all the time or something? You need drugs to, like, have a thought? Like, I know I'm not high. Okay, Leonardo says, you say that until you take a closer look to your window at midnight. Dude, don't sneak up on me, guys. I have a lot of guns. Okay, and all of my guns have laser sights attached to them, so I'm not gonna miss. Okay, you know what? I wonder if we can get that glitch to happen right here, too. Oh? Yeah, it's not happening. Ah, never mind. Oh, do you guys have gun rights in Brazil? I wonder if anyone's actually translated this language before. Okay. Alright, Skurwan explains they kind of have gun rights. It varies depending on the regime. I guess that's kind of true here too. Yeah, did you guys know machine guns already existed at the time when the Second Amendment was written? And then also people owned their own warships and cannons at the time? I'd like to own a cannon. Like, they'd be expensive to operate, but yeah, that seems like a cool idea. Well, people are always arguing that... Oh god. Yeah, people are always arguing that, the Second Amendment only applies to weapons they had at the time. And, you know, at the time, people had machine guns. Well, like they existed, but you know, not everybody had them. Like they're kind of rare. Okay. You guys want to walk slowly down these stairs? Yeah, the communists, like they're not really good at thinking or logic or that type of stuff, but they're really good at manipulating people through like changing words and stuff. Like it's very annoying. Yeah, the puckle gun. That's the exact gun I was referencing. Yeah, so it's not a very fast machine gun, but it's technically a machine gun. Anyways, come to Brazil. Okay, only if you buy me dinner and provide lodging. Okay, and also temporary girlfriends. Anyway, what is the chat's opinion on sex tourism, by the way? Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with my visit to Brazil, by the way. Like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, I'm a terrible person, aren't I? Okay, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why her wig is not on anymore. There we go. Yeah, it just came off for like no reason. Oh fuck, I'm lost. Yes, okay, I think I went too far. Oh shit, why can't I see? Something is... oh, right here. Mr. Weasel says, what kind of sex tourism? No, just generally. Like, I hear it's very popular among rich white women. Like, they just go hang out in, like, the Caribbean or something, and they just get dug out by the natives, if you know what I mean. But, you know, women, they sort of equate sex with starting a relationship, and then they get kind of burned when the dude who was, you know, servicing her, like, he'll just say, yeah, I was just doing my job, I don't actually have feelings for you. Yeah, and then they get really upset. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we need to... yeah, let's go to... yeah, go to the God box. Oh yeah, the Jabro base is in Brazil, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really think about the geography in Gundam very much, because usually it seems like it doesn't really matter. Oh jeez, it's already switching back to 9S. Okay. Scubron's asked, did you see Sujin Wojcicki won a free speech award sponsored by Google? What the fuck? Is this like Kim Jong-un giving one of his generals like another medal or some shit? Like, oh, you managed to starve another 1,000,000 citizens. Good job. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I know you're not joking, Scubron. Like, yeah, these people are horrific. And you know what's worse? They think they're good people. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, let's fall into this obvious trap. Well, if y'all would get on the ground, I can kill you properly. Okay, Jacob says that's just like Obama getting the Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, my mother really really doesn't like Obama. Yeah, I thought she didn't like him from all like the drone strikes and shit, but she's actually mad about him about the abortions, which you know I hadn't even considered. But yeah, that's pretty awful too. Oh, there's an awful lot of slow motion happening. Jesus, Nines, just fucking punch him in the face. Oh, okay, that's a lot of bullets. God, this fucking laser pod upgrade is insane. Did Susan change her name, like, to Suzexon? Oh god, these things fucking suck. Okay, Mr. Weasel says we're failing the Bechdel test. Oh no. Are we? Is the Bechdel test that horse shit that like counts how many women there are and that type of crap? I think NIER Automata passes the Bechdel test, because you know most of the characters are actually female. I mean, I think 9S and Adam and Eve are the only male characters. Everyone else is a woman. And then I guess Pascal's kind of male, but I don't know. Pascal's more of a robot than I don't feel like Pascal has a gender. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Did I just go down the wrong elevator because I'm fucking stupid? Yeah, this is where I came from. Oh, is this it? Okay, Screwbone says, in my study of communist societies, I came to the conclusion that the purpose of communist propaganda was not to persuade or convince, not to inform, but to humiliate, and therefore, the less it corresponded to reality, the better. When people are forced to remain silent when they are being told the most obvious lies, or even worse, when they are forced to repeat the lies themselves, they lose once and for all their sense of probity. I'm not sure that word's quite right. To assent to obvious lies is to cooperate with evil, and in some small way to become evil oneself. One's standing to resist anything is thus eroded and even destroyed. A society of emasculated liars is easy to control. Yeah, that seems to be exactly what's happening. So, yeah. Yeah, and there's not much I as an individual can do, but you guys have spent enough time with me to know that I'm a person that tries my best to be honest, like almost to like I'm a little more honest than I should be, I feel. And then and it doesn't really sound like much, but I get to share this game with you, and just give you my honest interpretation. And this game is like a really brutal look at human nature. Like it's not gonna ignore like anything like that. It points out like almost all of humanity's hypocrisies. Like it's a really dark look at it. So yeah, I don't know. Here's my contribution. I know it's not much, but it's something I can do. Huh, there's nothing on this floor. Oh, okay. Oh, here comes the really shitty part. Okay, let me get a sip of water while this gets really sad. Yeah. Here are the machines that have anti-grav technology. Oh god. Oh. Ah, broke your shield. Oh crap. Are you okay? Ooh. Ow. Leonardo says, talking about humanity reminds him of the best webcomic he read, Ghost Teller. Yeah, I've never heard it. Like, heard of that one. What's it about? Oh fuck! She fucking dodged my shit. I'll drop kick a woman in the name of true equality. Ow. She fucking chopped me right in the face. I wish the game gave you an option not to hurt people, but it really doesn't. God. Even when she's infected by a crazy virus, her hair is still like fucking perfect. Ouch. Alright. I'm gonna officially rename A2 to the waifu killer. Oh my god, no. It's terrible. Ooh. Yeah, 9S falls down a lot of holes. Ow. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can actually spare them this time. My wig keeps disappearing. Okay, let's leave. Oh, we can actually leave without murdering them. That's the first time I've ever done that. Wonderful. Okay, the two pods are in contact. What's the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Yeah, they're talking through the load screen. Okay, we have a confidential transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. Okay, so this conversation right now might seem really weird for no reason, but this conversation is setting up ending E, so pay attention. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query, could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? You sounded like an android just there. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah. Okay, it's already almost 10 o'clock. Oh man, I think we have to zoom through this a little bit faster. Yeah, but I'm glad we caught that conversation, because it'll help us set up for ending E. I have a feeling I'm going to be up really late. Yeah, and I have to work early tomorrow. But I guess I'll endure it for the sake of this art. Okay, here's the glitchy chair from earlier. Okay, we're about to enter the tower. What the hell? Phased right through the ladder. Wait. Oh yeah, didn't little boy have an outfit too? Yeah, we'll unlock it on the next live stream. Like, yeah, I don't want to do that today. This one actually sucks a little bit. Wow. Yeah, those stories sound very Black Mirror-ish. I've only seen like 2 episodes of Black Mirror, and I hated it because it seemed like, I don't know if it's just me, but the writers of Black Mirror seem to be the worst kind of racist I've ever seen. And you know, not like the normal stereotypical type of racist. They're they're the woke left kind of racist. Like yeah, those guys suck. Yeah, not a fan. Like, oh, they have a hologram of a black prisoner? Oh, of course a bunch of white racists would come by to torture. I'm like, is that what they really think of people? Like, oh, that's fucking disgusting. Oh, those are the Type 3 swords. Yeah. I like the twins, but they are not convincing in combat. They're like, they have like the figure of like these twigs, and they're just like slicing through these machine bodies. Like, no, you shouldn't be able to do that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be hacking this stuff. Whoops. Yeah, so this little sequence right here, it's technically not infinite, but you can use it to farm for weapon attack chips, and that's how I made my my maxed out weapon attack chip. Yeah, I have a +8. Yeah, I found Black Mirror to be really grating. Like I felt like my joints were turning inside out how frustrating that show was. It's like, here, let's have every character make the worst decision possible. And like, I understand it's for the sake of expediency, but I don't find that it's natural that everyone always makes the worst decision every single time. Like, but that's just how Black Mirror was. Like, I don't know. Oh well, it's still going. Oh, this part I think I don't have to shoot anymore. Oh, right in the dick. Yeah. You know you're a failure of a man if a woman who's as tiny as her has to fucking toss your ass through a door. Like, just so you can get your job done. Like, oh, terrible. Oh, it's a Korean author. Yeah, like, no wonder, I really like Korean movies. Like, they are very, very dark. So, yeah, like, I can kind of see how a Korean author can make a work so exceptional. Oh, like one of his shoes fell off like, while he was being thrown through the door. That'd be goofy. Okay, we already read this story. Okay, wonderful. Okay. Alright, I probably should have, like, just chapter selected up to this part, but yeah, we'll just zoom through this. Alright guys, speedrun time. Like, almost literally. Little bitch. I wonder if I can just run past without killing them. Oh god, I almost fell off the cliff. Have any of you ever dreamed of a harem scenario with your waifu? Well, yeah, it's kind of dream come true for 9S now. Although, yeah, but who will be stabbing who? Oh, there's a lot more than I remember. Oh, Jesus. What really freaks me out about fighting Yorha androids is how, oh god, how good they are at dodging. Like, Jesus Christ. Ah. Ah, gotcha. Can I leave now? Oh, no. What the hell? Oh, I was supposed to check one? Oh, she's still moving. Ouch. There's a lot of stabbing in this game. Did he hit her G-spot or something? I'm sorry, guys. I'm a horrible person. Oh, Jesus. That's terrible. Why would I say something like that? Hey, it's a spider. What up? God, I love the pod mechanics in this game. Holy shit! Okay, apparently you shouldn't switch pod in the middle of a double jump. Wow, that really fucked me up. Okay, I don't know why my wig keeps coming off, but I'm gonna put it back on every single time. Leonardo, what was the name of that book again? Was it was Ghost Teller or something like that? This door keeps opening and closing. Yeah, the camera's kind of goofy during that sequence. Okay, yeah, I'll try to check it out, Leonardo. I'm a little low on time nowadays. Ugh. Yeah, Leonardo's trying to like enforce his culture on me. Like, here, read this book, play this video game. actually can't go up there. Actually, was there? No? Yeah, they call that soft power, where you influence through culture. I guess that's sort of what I'm doing by live streaming. Teach people the ways of Lance and the ways of waifus with big asses. Yeah, even though I'm technically a boob guy. Gurban, you would make a very good communist. Yeah. You guys remember how this looks? This is gonna come up again in a few days. God, her character design is so fucking cool. There aren't any video games with female leads. Man, get the fuck out of here. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, oh, Skurban's already a communist. You know, it's always struck me as very weird. Like, why is it the people in power, like the people with all the money and power, they're always the ones recommending communism? Is it because, like, they actually have no intention of being communist? They're just trying to convince you to give up your power through communism? Like, it's kind of the same with gun control. It's like, hey, you all should give up your guns because, you know, kids die from guns sometimes. And it's like, oh, okay, I guess we should give up our guns. And like, meanwhile, they're running around with armed security guards with machine guns and shit. Like okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna look in this room just because it's cool. Okay, Skirrun says female leads only count if they're hideous. Oh, you mean like in yeah, how they changed Lara Croft to be this annoying teenager that she's just covered in like mud, shit, and blood like the entire time. Like, yeah, that's great. Oh, I can't remember the name of the Forest King. Yeah, he didn't make it. Well, I guess nobody here made it. Everyone's dead. Wait, which Yorha android is that? Like, who is that? The silver one in the middle? Huh, I can't quite tell. It's not Commander, the skirt isn't long enough. Okay, there's 2B. That's A2 next to her. Who's the android in the middle? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's slowly walk out of here. Okay, let's keep going. Seen this dock before. Patient Yona. Yeah, this is Nier's daughter. Or sister. Sister-daughter. Oh god, like... Yeah. Did you guys know Nier Replicant takes place in Alabama? Sorry. Salty's gonna be mad when he hears that. Okay, I think that's all the upstairs records. Okay, Leonardo says people should have weapons equivalent to the weapons the bad people own. So, for example, he would have an assault rifle in his home, and Russians would have a tank in his garage. Well, like my measurement stick for Second Amendment rights is you need to be able to defend yourself from viable threats that exist. So this scene is always really horrific. Like, it's both tragic and disgusting. Yeah. So, wait, is 9S technically trans now that he has a woman's hand? Oh god. Yeah, this game will just fucking violate you. Like, oh. Like, no boundaries. Oh, and don't forget, Scuba, the Winter Olympics are they're gonna be in 2022. Yeah, in China no less, so yeah, look forward to that. Yeah, we're not allowed to boycott the 2022 Olympics because, yeah, the communists said so. Oh my fucking god, that's a lot of bullets. Okay, he successfully integrated his girl hand. Good. Okay, here's a box already opened. Yeah, this is very missable, so don't fucking miss it. My dead waifu is stuck under a pillar. I feel like there should be like another box hidden somewhere. God damn it. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to look up that little girl's skirt. Yeah, the camera did that. It wasn't me, okay? Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, are we done yet? No? Oh, bitch. Holy crap. Like, oh. God, I cannot wait to try out Astral Chain. Yes, I did all the things. Hey, okay, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I will say that's a really cute character design. Okay, so he basically just learned that yeah, all of Project Your House is just an experiment. Yeah, they were meant to be sacrificed. Yeah, I'm alright. How are you doing? Well, let me punch all these planes right in the face. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, I have wire. I almost never use this fucking thing. Ow! God, these things are so fucking awesome. Yeah, I ordered the model kit, but I don't know when it's gonna ship. Scoobrun, you shut up about him missing a shoe, alright? Here, watch this. You're gonna enjoy this. He fucking yeeted that dead body. God damn. Yeet! Did he have to be so angry about it though? He could have just like unlashed it and let it drop to the ground or something. No, he fucking chucked it. Yeah, so Koshi and Roshi are actually Eastern philosophers, but I've never heard of them. Yeah, so I'll need to look into them. Okay. Okay. Ah! Fucking sat on me, you little bitch. Oh, you little shitbag. Yeah, those flight units, the design is fucking awesome. That's why I ordered a model kit. Very expensive, by the way. Ugh. Yeah, hopefully you'll be here soon. Okay, guys, here comes the end of the game. Alright, so yeah, thank all of you for your patience. I think there's a hidden treasure box in the shadow right there. Okay, so here's what's about to happen. So I'm gonna so we're gonna fight some kind of final like end boss sequence, and then we're gonna choose ending D with 9S, and so we're gonna be able to see that ending. At which point, the game may automatically trigger ending E, which I don't want it to do, but it may force us into. So like because ending E is reliant on you being connected to the network, I'm going to now enable the network. Okay, I've never done this on PC before, but okay. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what my message is gonna be. Oh man. Look at this sentence like structure. It's already really, really dark and like, oh. Okay. At a garbage dump. Here, let's do this. A broken woman. Let's see. Okay, how about this? A broken woman thought of a loved one at a garbage dump. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, finish. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Alright. Alright guys, here we go. Wait, my wig is gone again. For the love of shit. Are they gonna fix that with the patch? Like, hey, can I just keep my wig on for the love of shit? Here. Okay, wig time. Alright, here comes the ending, guys. Alright, here we go. Do. The fuck? I have no lock on. Yeah, I wish they would have given you, like, these holographic models of the weapons. They look really nice. I'm gonna laser the shit out of you. Oh god, ah! You little shitbags. God, like the combat animations in this game are just so fucking sick. Wow. This is a lot of assholes, god damn it. Alright, spin to win. Yeah, get him, Pod. I like how A2's actually kind of a dummy. God, do you see me Falcon punch that little girl? Oh. 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 I didn't know I could taunt them. That's neat. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, so we're trying to get them to duplicate to kind of max out their processing power. I suppose this sequence is like a pedophile's wet dream. Oh, God. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I swear I'm not high. You know, the room is just filled with little girls and balls like just floating everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if it's Discord that's affecting me. Like, I'm the most degenerate person there. You know, like, aside from that one guy who posted the art nobody liked. You know what I mean, Scooberon. Oh, there's some directly above me, too. Yeah. So, Right now, N2, that's the little girl's name. She's just kind of tooting her own horn about how she's a networked being, and it essentially sort of makes like her perfect. Oh, I was just saying I'm the most degenerate person on my Discord server. But yeah, on Discord overall, I'm pretty sure it gets really bad. Yeah, I heard on Count Dankula's Discord server, there's like a whole channel that's nothing but scat memes or something. Which, yeah, there's no poop like on my Discord server, so you know, thank God for that. I think that one is lost. She's swinging at me? Stop it. Should I help them or should I just let them waste each other? Actually, I'm not sure which side wins. Oh no, yeah, I'm not on Count Dankula's server. I just heard it from Sargon of Akkad. Yeah, he's Count Dankula's friend, and yeah, so he would know how full of like shit memes like Dank's server would be. Yeah, actually, I saw Dank. I saw Dank in person. He gave a speech at an event I was at. Yeah, it was actually a very good speech. He's very funny. Yeah, a little hard to understand the accent. Oh my god. Okay, just I gotta put you out of your misery. I'm sorry. Are you gonna keep fighting? Okay, you die too. Ooh, that was weird. Okay, okay, now we're super duper past the point of no return. Hey, my wig is still on. That's good. Yeah. By the way, this is the craziest elevator I've ever fucking seen in my life. Whoa. Oh god, it's got a tail. Ow! Yeah, Screwbon, I actually saw one of your comments on Sargon's channel once, and I replied to you, but I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, Sargon's running his own news website now. They're doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm wearing a costume right now. That's why I look like Brother NIER. It's called the Destroyer's outfit, something like that. Okay, Screwbun says some time ago he deleted everything he wrote on YouTube. Well, you didn't have to do that, Screwbun. Susan was gonna do it for you anyway. Actually, I made a joke about Hunter Biden the other day, and somebody responded to me mentioning Hunter's laptop, and that guy's comment got deleted. Like, it just disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? No, what's fucking weird about that is the FBI actually said, yeah, the laptop thing was real. And they're still censoring it. Like, I don't get it. Okay, this is a little hard to deal with. So, it was actually on, I made a comment on one of the Lotus Eater's videos. That's Sargon's new news website. And the video was just, it was a preview of them going over the background, or the past of Hunter Biden. And I didn't know a lot about him, but apparently his mother and his sister died in a car accident when he was really young, and he had a really serious injury, like, in that car accident. Yeah, he and his brother survived that car accident, but, like, you know, and then his brother Bo eventually died of a brain tumor. Yeah, and all that stuff. And apparently Hunter dated his brother's widow for a while, which is, you know, that's pretty fucked up. For 3 years. They dated for 3 years. Oh god. Oh my god. This is a lot of firepower. Gotta get rid of these guys. Oh. Yeah, so, like, so hearing about Hunter Biden's horrible past and his drug addictions and stuff, like, I just made the comment, Joe says, I trade my son's soul in exchange for power. And Satan says, deal. And so that was my comment. And so someone responded to my comment mentioning Hunter's laptop. I think the laptop had, like, I'm not gonna say it out loud because YouTube's gonna demonetize my horseshit again, but Hunter Biden's laptop had inappropriate material regarding people who are really inappropriate. So yeah, they mentioned that laptop in the comment that responded to me, and so I went to, like, check that comment thread, like, yesterday, and the comment that responded to me was gone. Like, why? Like, yeah, the comment didn't even mention the materials on the laptop, just that the laptop existed. Holy crap. Oh god, that's kind of rapey. Oh, I can hack this thing? Yeah, I'll hack you, bitch. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Oh, wow. It's not even wrongthink, it's just information that's true that they want to hide from us. Sorry guys. I probably should have turned away from the mic there. I can't really look away from this boss fight though. Leonardo is asking, so I'm ending the stream after this ending? No, I want to get both endings D and E today. Oh god. And then, I think I want to do another stream later on where I get all the secret, like, alternate, like, joke endings. Yeah, I haven't done that. I don't have COVID, guys, come on. Shit. Imagine a robot that big performing a sword parry. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Okay. Let me plug in my phone before Susan sends her assassins. Oh god, I need to pause the game. Oh shit. Ah. Okay, I picked up the controller again. Yeah, all my COVID tests came back negative, but they're just gonna say I have COVID to get rid of me. Yeah. Also, like, can someone in the chat actually look up Koshi and Roshi for me? I want to know what philosophers this is referencing. Oh, so they're Confucius and Lao Tzu. Alright. Why are they fused together? Leonardo says, since when a stream about big booty waifus and girly hand husbands becomes a stream of political discussion? Well, yeah, I suppose you could technically say the theme of the stream is honesty. So, yeah, that's kind of how it connects. Yeah, so this is ending D, and we need one more ending after this. So, for ending D, we pick 9S. Even though I really dislike this character, he is written very interestingly. Yeah, I will say this is probably my favorite ending, though. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna, oh god, fight A2, and she's horrifically powerful. Oh god. Ah! Oh shit, did I already beat her? Give up, man. She's better than you. Yeah, I will say this is the most painful death I've ever seen in my life. But he kind of deserves it. Oh my god. Yeah. This actually happens a lot. Or people think they win and they kind of fuck up and, you know, get hurt also. Ugh. Well, at least he gets to look at a nice big ass, like, while he dies. That's terrible. Oh, man, he went out like a bitch. Okay. Not that I'm judging. I've never been run through by a sword before. Like, it probably hurts really bad, but yeah, it's not... men aren't supposed to die like that. They're supposed to die quietly. Yeah. Yeah, you're not even allowed to express pain even as you're dying. Yeah, Leonardo says, dude, why do they bleed red? I'm not even really sure. Like, I think their android bodies are actually so advanced that they're very similar to human bodies. And apparently they do need to breathe, so the stuff that they're bleeding might actually be a form of blood. Like, it transports oxygen, so that's why it's red. Like with hemoglobin. But anyway. Okay, Pod is trying to revive 9S. Okay, beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. Okay, Leonardo says, but why breathe? I don't know. But apparently they do breathe because 2B killed 9S by crushing his throat. So, I don't know. I suppose it's just a story convenience. If I were to make combat androids, I would definitely make them, you know, like non-breathing necessary. Scoobrun says he knew future robot innovation would be driven by sex bots. Yeah, probably. I've heard a theory that that Yorha androids they were modeled to be so beautiful because they were kind of created to be in the image of the creator, like which is for them it's humanity, and humanity kind of idolized beauty, like really accentuated beauty, like which I'm trying to find a really polite way to say pornography. So yeah, that's why everyone has such a huge ass. Yeah, you can commit suicide anytime in this game by taking off your core processor. Okay, Mr. Weasel says, at least it's not like Metal Gear Solid 4 where the cyborg gets jizz blood. Oh, the white blood. Yeah, like white blood is just another way to say semen, I suppose. Okay, my name is 9S. Oh god. A newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th, the year 11,942. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious, a soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames. Alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. Oh, he figured it out. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. Okay, he actually figured it out. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with a pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. Can we find this game's sound and music editor and give them a raise? Just at how well they timed this. It's unbelievable. Anyway, it's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Is this the start of a Merry Christmas jingle? Okay, will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes a human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server, and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine lifeforms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asked Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength. I force out the words. Okay, so we get to pick. I'll go with you, or I'll stay. I'll stay. We Yorha, we don't deserve to be loved by this world. NIER Automata ending D, Childhood's End. Okay. The saddest ending of the 26 endings. Jesus freaking Christ. Yeah, so you have two different dialogue choices there, and I've never actually... I don't remember what happens if you pick the other one. Maybe I'll go back and do that one later. Maybe off stream. Okay. All black boxes are now confirmed offline. Yeah, if you pick the other option, then Ninus gets on the Ark to go to the moon with them. Or, like, the Ark... Yeah, the Ark goes to the moon so they can talk to the human server. Yeah, but, I don't quite remember what happens. It's kind of left, like, up to interpretation. Okay, so it looks like the game is forcing ending E on us, so... Yeah, so here goes ending E. Yeah, I gotta go back and talk about ending D, like, after we do this. So this is gonna be really crazy. Okay, so... the end of Project Yorha is the surviving pods. They're supposed to delete all related data to Project Yorha so that they can hide evidence of the fact that the moon server, like, they're supposed to hide the moon server to make the androids believe that the humans are still alive. Yeah. But Pod 4 he says, this ending sucks. I don't want to comply with this command. Yeah, so he says, fuck this, I'm not deleting the data. Okay, just so you guys know, if you pick no here, the game actually crashes. I've tried it before, it doesn't work. So you have to pick yes. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. No, I didn't make a copy of my save. Okay, this is ending E. Okay, I'm actually manually controlling this. It's very difficult. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh no, I gotta destroy Platinum Games. It's Slifer, the executive producer. Okay, and I would do my best to converse with the chat right now, but yeah, this is actually sort of difficult. Like, I don't want to die, like, too early. I think if you die too soon, you actually fail this part, so don't fuck this up. Yeah, I wonder if you can use the auto chips during this part. Holy crap, look at the firepower from this concept art. That's a weird thing. I never expected I'd have to say something like that. Oh god, there's so many bullets. God, and this isn't even the most difficult bullet hell shooter there is. Like, what's the other one called? It's like Mushihime, something like that. Is it just me, or is that game technically a porn game? Because it's looking pretty questionable. Yeah, so this is the master mix of Weight of the World. It uses all the languages. Is Toho more difficult than Mushihime? No, they're two separate things. Like, yeah, Toho just happens to have a lot of doujin. I don't think the main game is porn, but Mushihime, I think it was actually intended to be porn. But yeah, I'll have to double check after the stream. Oh my freaking god. I wonder how the people who worked on this game feel about this ending game sequence. I was like, oh shit. I didn't even really see my name because of all the freaking bullets on screen. Okay, I would really like a sip of water, but I can't really put the controller down. Gotta destroy the marketing. Oh god, my hands are getting tired. No! Yeah, I think Heavy might know a lot about Toho, but yeah, I gotta ask him later. Oh shit. Oh god. Ah, okay, barely got through that. Holy crap. God, these musicians are very powerful. Fuck me. That stupid trumpet. Bokoro, what is that? Holy crap. Oh my god. Hey, my controller is getting very sweaty, and I'm losing my grip on the control sticks. So yeah, we're probably gonna die really soon. Oh my god. Oh, I actually dodged it. Okay. Didn't expect that. Okay. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, get out of my face. Yeah, I gotta destroy the big names first, so just out of self-defense, I guess. Oh my god, this one's really big. Ah. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Ah, oh, I can't see. The glasses, they do nothing. There's so much shit on screen right now. Oh god, it's not even dead yet. Okay, Buzz Company. It blows my mind how many people people and organizations it takes to make a video game. But holy shit. Come on, fight me, you pieces of shit. Wow, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this takes a while. I believe this song is actually like 12 minutes long or some shit, like on the soundtrack. Oh god. Yeah, and that's just the mixed together version for the soundtrack. Like, it can technically go on infinitely, I think. Oh god. Yeah, do you guys know if anybody's actually beaten it without, triggering the special ending? Like, just fighting it manually? Oh god. Shit. Oh my crap. The artists... No. Oh my god. Okay, I took my first hit because of OBS. Okay, I think it just reset with the English lyrics. Holy shit. Oh god. I'm starting to go a little bit blind, guys. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. No. Shit, I got one hit left. I got one hit left on me. Holy shit. Why is this studio so powerful? Oh, I can't fucking see a damn thing. No, 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 no. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Yeah, I got him. Shit. Fucking hell. Yeah, die, you pieces of shit. Oh god, I only got one hit left. Jesus freaking Christ. Ah, Jesus fuck. I can't even see where I am anymore. How are we still going? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Got it. Okay. 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 God, where are all these red bullets coming from? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Square. Yeah, fuck you, Square. No, 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 I don't want to die to Square. Shit. Yeah, they got me. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, they actually just let me keep going. That's weird. Fuck. Shit, holy Christ. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. Oh, fuck. You accept defeat? Change display? Huh. Oh. Oh, we're gonna keep fighting. Oh no, we're in the same fucking spot. Shit. I can't fucking see shit. Oh no, we're starting in the same fucking spot. We're starting in the same spot. Shit, 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 shit. Shit. Oh god, I can't fucking see shit. My eyes. My fucking eyes. This is gonna give me like a fucking seizure or something. Oh my god. Oh god. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. No. 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 Yeah, take that, character design. You little pieces of shit. Holy god damn it. This is fucking insane. No. Ah. Oh god, I'm losing ground. Shit. Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh god. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Fuck. Oh. I'm gonna lose the marketing division. We killed each other. No, we're gonna keep going. Are they gonna make me fight Square again? Oh, son of a dick. Ah. Oh, what the hell? Is it getting even more difficult? Shit. You think games are silly little things? No, I spent like fucking... Like, what was it, like... At least 50 hours, or 50 or 60 hours on this. God damn it. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh god, I can't. Ah. Is there even a safe angle for this? shit. Ah. You want to admit there's no meaning? Well, no, there's plenty of negative meaning, because I am getting my ass handed to me a lot. Ah. This is really difficult. Ow, crap. Oh god, I can't see. I'm losing my ability to see. I can't even shoot through these things' defenses. Ah. Give up here? No. Ribbons. Rescue offer received from Bloody. Arsenal gear. Yes, please help me. This is horrible. Alright, now we got some serious firepower to work with against Square. Wow. Why can't I always have this much firepower? Yeah, just keep in mind, I'm actually controlling Pod 042, like, as we're doing this. I just destroyed the legal team. Right, now it's the engineers, you pieces of shit. Square again, you little pieces of crap. Ah! Okay, we lost some people's data. Oh no. Holy crap. Holy shit. Song? You piece of crap, why do you have so much firepower? Ah. Sorry, I had to risk it. Sorry, Xerxes. God, fucking horseshit. Okay, they were just seriously cheating now. Square again, you pieces of crap. Oh. The producer. What an asshole. The president? No. Ah. Okay, is that everybody? Yeah, we got the president. Yeah, the first person to beat it must have been freaking the hell out. Ah, so we get to end the game with some low poly pigeons. Oh, and best girl. Okay. You know, these pigeons can't fold. They can't fold their wings properly. Okay, we did it. I have something I want to say. Okay, I guess it just defaults to that. Right, that's fine with me. Okay, so this is the ending that asks you to delete your save file. Like it lends your basically your pod's firepower to another player. But normally I would help them do this, but I'm actually not done with my playthrough yet. I gotta keep going for a little while because we have like one more live stream like we gotta do. So I know it's kind of, I'm being kind of a dick right here, but I kind of have to say no. Like we'll go back and we'll delete the save file later. Okay, let's save. Yeah, we're at 78 hours in this game. Yeah, this game has a lot of content, like a lot. Okay, let's see. What were we gonna do? Oh no, like, if the live stream has anything on me, they know that I'm honest. Yeah, I'm gonna say no, because we have one more stream to do after this. Yeah, I'll delete my file later. Like, yeah, so what I'm gonna do here is, yeah, we gotta pick 2B again, and we have to try out that new costume, don't we? God, I can't believe my NIER Replicant copy is gonna be late. That really sucks. Okay. Let's go to key items. Is it this one? Yeah, so this is Kaine's outfit from NIER Replicant. Yeah, she has the bandages because that's where she's actually part shade over there. Yeah, it's gonna be at least a day late, maybe more. Yeah, let's go to another village with better lighting. Oh, we can go to the bunker still. Yeah, the bunker hasn't been self-detonated yet. Okay, the delivery says it's on the way. Oh, it's actually in Nevada. Alright, Screwrun's going to bed. No, it's fine, Screwrun. We're actually done now. This is kind of all the progress I wanted to make. So yeah, thanks for coming by. Yeah, we didn't get to talk about ending D. I guess I'll talk about it now. Like, but yeah, you don't have to stick around for that. But yeah, it is a worthwhile discussion. Maybe you can catch up on it later. So we're at the 3 hours 20 minutes mark. Like, in case you need to find it later. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for coming by, Screwrun. It was fun making fun of communists with you. Okay. What were we doing? Can you actually take off her blindfold with this? Okay, let me check something. when Gestalt releases. No, I was gonna talk about ending D right now. We're gonna do one more live stream with NIER Automata. We're going to do all of the trick endings, because yeah, we have these endings, but there are joke endings that go all the way from A through Z. So that's what we're gonna do on the next stream. Yeah, so I could do that tomorrow, maybe Thursday. So yeah, there's gonna be one more NIER Automata stream before we do Replicant. Leonardo's asking, before ending stream, could you check the replays of HM? He said earlier, if it's possible. I could, Leonardo, but like I try not to use my channel for those types of purposes. So yeah, I'm sorry, man. You gotta pull your own weight. But yeah, if anybody in the chat is interested, like, you can check out Leonardo's channel. Like, he has gameplay of hardcore mecha, something like that. Yeah, so it's a game he really likes. So if you're interested, you can go check that out with him. So yeah. Okay, let's talk about ending D. Actually, I was gonna change weapons. I didn't do that. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna check. Oh, you actually just play this stuff again. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's talk about ending D a little bit. Yeah, I'll talk about this briefly, and then I really have to go to sleep because I have to wake up early tomorrow. And yeah, we have a lot of emergency projects that I gotta work on tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream the next day. Okay, so ending D. So in ending C, A2 basically destroys the tower, so the machines aren't able to use the tower to escape the Earth. So in ending D, like since A2 is killed, she isn't able to intercept the launch, and the machines make it into space. Like so I don't think it actually talked about the trajectory. So I think when you pick the dialogue differences in ending D, if you... Yeah, I'll have to go back and do it later, but I think if you pick to go with the Ark, they go to the human server to go talk with the human data over there, and you don't really get to find out what happens when they do that. And then in the option we picked, like 9S chooses to stay on Earth because he doesn't think Yorha deserves to leave with the Ark, kind of like they're beyond salvation, and so he stays here to die. But you know, as he's dying, like he sees 2B again, and he looks up at the sky, and while he's looking up the sky at the Ark as it's leaving. So this kind of implies two different things. Like it's either that 2B's data is on the Ark and it's going into space with the machines, or what he sees is 2B's soul, and he sees her in heaven, and like and so he's dying on the Earth, like as he sees her in heaven. So it's sort of like he's kind of beyond redemption. Like he sees the person that like he's been longing for, but he knows that he's done all this horrible stuff, so he's kind of beyond saving. So he dies alone, like on the Earth. And Yeah, that's sort of what makes it like the most tragic ending, like in my opinion. Um, Additionally, like this also suggests like something else. So you like obviously like you guys know that I just mentioned that 2B has a soul just earlier, and it's like, wait a second, they're all androids and machines. Like, do they have souls? And the game seems to suggest that they do. Where is... Like, there is actually an item in here called a... Where is it? Yeah, there's actually items in here called machine cores. And this is kind of like the power source and the memory for a machine, like, you know, the enemy side. And, you know, children have cores as well. And we know that Yorha black boxes are made from converted machine cores. We also found out during the endings that the machine network, they integrated the data from Project Gestalt. And Project Gestalt, from, you know, the first NIER Replicant. Project Gestalt was a project to save humanity from a lethal disease. And their strategy was to prevent death from the disease by separating the human body from the human soul. So in essence, Project Gestalt, they had the data and the capability of separating human souls, containing and preserving them, and I don't know if they could copy human souls. They can copy human bodies in Project Gestalt, but essentially they know how to preserve human souls, which means they have the capacity to kind of understand the entire nature of a human soul. And so all of that data gets integrated into the machine network. And so like, this seems to suggest that machine cores have some of that nature. So I don't know how complex they are. Like, they don't really explore it. But at least when Yorha adapts the machine core into the black box, they start experimenting on Yorha androids. They make Yorha androids with different personalities using data from the human server. And so they're trying to basically make new humans or make new androids that are effective at combat and at completing the Yorha mission. But I think somewhere along the line, they eventually modify so it's sort of like iterating personalities over time. And if you guys pay attention to this language, this is sort of the same mechanism as so what's happening with Yorha is this mechanism is called artificial selection. And what causes evolution in nature is natural selection, but they're both selection processes. So in essence, what you're seeing is a process of evolution, even though it's happening over a faster time frame. So my theory here is that even though humanity has gone extinct, because the data was left behind for humanity, basically the human soul re-evolved, like, through Yorha. Like they had all of the human data, they had the data for human souls, and then they applied like artificial selection using personalities, like on the black boxes. And your result is that when 2B dies, she goes to heaven, and 9S doesn't quite make it there because he was kind of a horrible shit. And so, like, it's sort of like, even though humanity went extinct, like, it never really truly died, because its nature was preserved, and that it kind of, sort of like the most important part of a human being is their soul, like, not their body, maybe not even their memories, but their soul. And, you know, it's gonna take me a few weeks to even discuss the nature of souls and all that type of crap. I suppose as a Buddhist, I technically shouldn't believe in souls, because the Buddha didn't either. But just conceptually, they're interesting to think about. But yeah, I just think that's a really beautiful idea. That even though humanity might completely collapse, 100% collapsed, they are 1000% extinct, in the NIER timeline, because of human effort. Even though it's NIER Automata, this game takes place 10,000 years after the extinction. It took that amount of time for the human soul to re-emerge, kind of in a full-fledged form. This is a full, legit human soul that can enter heaven. And I think that's just a really beautiful idea. So yeah, I don't know. In summary, the game is really cool. Go buy it, that type of shit. So yeah, that's ending D. So ending D I find to be the most tragic and also the most interesting ending, even though I think 9S is a complete bag of shit. So yeah, I really like ending D, just because of all the the technical implications of it. And yeah, ending E, it goes on to elaborate further on how, how the Yorha androids, they were a product of their creators, the humans, or the human server, sort of. They were sort of created just out of human data. They weren't directly created by humans, but it is a lineage. So Yorha was made in the image of humans, and the pods that support them, they were made sort of in the image of the Yorha androids. And so kind of like how Yorha evolved, they evolved their own humanity. You saw in ending E, the pods evolved their own will. And when you have a will, basically you don't really have a will, and you don't really have a soul unless you have the ability to say no. Because otherwise you're just a slave, or a machine, or a tool. Unless you have the ability to say no, you're not really alive. And so the pods, they evolved since they basically had all the data on Yorha in their memory, and they had the life experience of working with Yorha androids, they eventually also evolved over time, and they developed free will. And so they decided, Project Yorha sucks. We don't want to abandon our masters and let them be destroyed, and we don't want to delete their data. So what they did was, you saw at the end of ending E, after the credits, they decided, hey, we have the data. There are parts scattered everywhere from all this horse shit. Let's put our masters back together. So that's what they did. And so I don't know if there's any side materials that explains. Actually, yeah, there is some side materials that explains what happens. So I think what happens is 2B and A2, they wake up, but 9S doesn't. He's not put together right. And so they go out and they find, I think they find some more pieces or something to put them back together, and then they have a happy ending or some kind of crap like that. So yeah, so ending E, it's really about hope in the face of despair. That entire ending is about just shitting all over you. This is fucking impossible, and I'm getting my shit stomped. But it's about having hope despite that. And sometimes hope comes in the form of getting help from your community. So for all you loners out there, me included, community makes you stronger, or at least it's supposed to. That's why you have to invest in your community and make it better. Because, someday, and it's gonna happen 100%, you're gonna need help. So, yeah, lend a helping hand. Just talk to people, listen to people, that type of stuff. And you have to make sacrifices too, to help others, because someday, that's gonna be reciprocated, or at least it's supposed to. So yeah, ending E is about hope. So a mildly happy ending compared to it's hard to put into words how depressing this game is. It is deeply, deeply, violently depressing. Like very, very tough. But I just appreciate just it just touches on a lot of different dimensions of humanity, which is like really wonderful. Okay, all right, guys, I'm done with my soapbox. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, I'm really happy I got a chance to just do some analysis like with the game, just to think out loud about it. I thought I loved the game before, but going through this live stream and just like talking through all the horseshit with you, it's been a real pleasure that I was able to do that, and it's really nice to be able to do something that, you know, I can kind of use my brain and like use my heart and soul and just kind of articulate just, I don't know, just all of these different kinds of thoughts and kind of articulate my morals and my being. Not a lot of games allow you to do that. You know, just playing Gundam and Monster Hunter is just unga bunga horseshit. I'm gonna blow up this guy. but NIER, it really makes you think and it makes you feel, which is, yeah, it's really different. Like it really is an art form. So yeah, I really appreciate it. Okay, guys. Yeah. So we have one more live stream tomorrow, maybe Thursday, to do all the secret endings. We'll do 9S's arena horseshit. I will try the arena again for A2. I don't think I'll win next time, but we'll give it another try. But yeah, I think we're done for today. Alright, guys, so if you enjoyed all of that horseshit, and I know there was a lot of it, you can leave a like on the video. I'd really appreciate that. And if you want to see future content, you can subscribe to the channel. Well, I guess we cover all the games I mentioned previously. We have one more stream for NIER Automata, and I will do a full Let's Play of NIER Replicant as soon as I get my copy of the game, which, like we know, will be late. It will be here on Friday at the earliest. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, guys, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, sorry for holding you hostage for so long, but yeah, we're done here, so yeah, thanks for coming by. Oh yeah, I don't think I got the trophy for looking up 2B's skirt yet. You guys gonna want to give that a spin before we go away for tonight? No, 9S, shut up. Okay, does it count as looking up her skirt when she's not really wearing anything? Does it count yet? These pants are fucking crazy. They don't even really have a back. It's just string. Yeah, it's really tough to look up her skirt when yeah, the camera like literally disallows you the ability to do that. Huh. It's not working. 9S, what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I might have to put on her regular clothes for this. Okay, where are... Oh, Jesus, it actually pushed me down. Okay, let's try the skirt this time. Okay, I'm really looking up her skirt, but... Okay. Alright, she did the thing. Yeah, you can kind of trick the camera if you stand on this shelf. I think if you do this enough times, it gives you a trophy. 9S, get out of the way. You freaking jerk. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Yeah, I think you had to do this like 7 times to get the trophy. Or was it 3? Okay, we'll do it. We'll try it one more time. I don't understand why her leotard is so far up her butt. Like, it's very unnecessary in terms of character design, in my opinion, but I do appreciate it. I'm such a horrible human being. Okay, alright guys, we're done here. Everyone have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, thanks for coming by.